Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, subscribers, Trevorites, chicken chasers, lovers, haters. It doesn't matter, does it? Thanks for coming on and supporting my channel. It means a lot. But, as I now say, again, if you're watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. Well, people, it's Wednesday morning. Just hear my dog running around the living room there? Yep, it's Wednesday morning. Yes, it's school strike day again at my son's school, today and tomorrow. Interesting. But there we go. It is what it is. You've just got to work your way around it, don't you? But I do appreciate the message coming in after yesterday. Yesterday was what I'm going to call it my own personal D-Day. And I don't want to diminish what happened, obviously, in the World War and along the coast of France. But it was my own day where I had enough of certain things. And I took decisive action, and I spent considerable amount of time yesterday engaged with my local police force. So I'll let you know the fallout of that when that starts to happen. But yeah, I decided to take action on quite a few things yesterday. So that's now underway. I've got my own phone reference number, my own crime numbers. It's looking pretty positive. But in other news, I've discovered this. So not only, I think if you were to check my background and you see my videos, you know what type of videos I do. You know what type of videos I do. And it's weird that some of those videos are like screenshot and put on pages on social media. And and it's usually the veterans. In fact, it is the veterans. Now, the veterans community, there's millions of veterans. There really is. Now, but the weird thing is, the veterans who post things about me, every single veteran that posts things about me, which is negative, are veterans that have asked for my help in the past. There's a few veterans that said in the past, Trevor, can you raise money? Can you help me raise this money to buy... One guy asked me to raise money to buy him mountain bikes, 10 mountain bikes he wanted. And I was like, well, you want money for mountain bikes? Yep, what? So I can start a business and take veterans out? And I said, no. Crowdfund what you want to do, but it's not up. I'm not going to help you start up a business. Yeah, but I'm going to take veterans out at the weekend. So you want me to help you raise money for your bikes so you can give a day off to take it? I said no. And then that individual then started a hate campaign against me. Said I didn't like veterans. So there we go. There was another veteran who's a retired major actually from the parachute regiment, who asked me to help him raise money to relocate Afghans, and I said no. My loyalties lie with injured veterans. So then he started a hate campaign. He called me a Pound Shop Tommy Robinson, the Veterans Pound Shop Tommy Robinson, because I wouldn't help him. So as you can see, there is a clear indication that whenever you don't help somebody, they, rather than go, okay, mate, I understand, they go on the offensive. And they're the ones now jumping on the Christopher Boozy thing. Yes, we agree with Christopher Boozy. Trevor is this, Trevor is this. It's quite sad that... you invest your time so much into what's going on with me to manipulate things. There's a lot of people out there that I thought with my PTSD, I was in a sort of a weird place. But there's clearly a lot of people out there with underlying mental health issues that really need to get help, unfortunately. Then again, these guys that don't like me, I will be honest, if they come to me and say, Trev, and they do, and they say, Trev, I need help, I will help them. I will help them get fixed. But these smear campaigns are ridiculous. Hence why I spent yesterday with the police force, giving in different Twitter handle numbers and giving in YouTube channels, handed them everything, going through my phone. Yeah, exactly. My own phone, going through that, making sure everything was okay. Yeah, for them to make, you know what I mean. So there we go. But yeah, onwards and upwards. Now back to what's happening. First thing is, my dog's at my feet eating his bone again. Susie. Sus. Oi. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Right. Jeremy Hunt has decided not to, at the minute, because I don't really have faith in much politicians at the minute. But at the minute, Jeremy Hunt has decided not to raise fuel duty by 12 pence. 12 pence? That's a lot of money. But that's not what happens though. Because if he was to raise the fuel duty by 12 pence, that's not what garages do. And garages then raise it by an extra 2 pence. And it goes up 14 and 15p. And they make their little profits. So that's shocking behaviour. But I'm glad at the minute it's staying where it is. But I think we all know that the price of fuel has still not went back to where its original price was. Pardon me. It's still quite high. Greed. I've never said this before, but I'm going to say it now. The Sun newspaper. In a way, we have to thank the Sun newspaper for its reporting. Because of their stories, Gary Glitter has been taken off bail and put back in jail. Because he allegedly was caught searching the internet and looking for, and talking about the dark web. So he hasn't learnt this lesson. So he's now back in jail. And if it wasn't for national papers and MSM reporting on that subject, he would probably still be out. So that's great news, isn't it? We need to keep people that are dangerous in society off the streets. I just wish they would do the same for people that... I just wish we were as strict towards killers and people that do bad things to I know Gary Glitter did it to children, but people that kill children and do these murders and they're about to be released and all. No. And I honestly believe that if you kill somebody then and you get caught clearly and you go to prison, you should stay in prison. It should be a life. Life means life in jail. It should be. Now the common sense bit kicks in and you think, well, if you put someone in jail for life and you give them no opportunity to leave, there's nothing to stop them from harming workers and prison officers. So yeah, I do get it. You have to give people, you have to dangle a carrot. Tough love, isn't it? What else? Remember the pop group Queen? I'm sure we all still remember the pop group Queen. They're still going, actually. In fact, Adam Lambert is now the lead singer. He's taken the role of Freddie Mercury. Brian May has been knighted. He's now Sir Brian May. I don't know what it's for. It could be for dedication to music. It could be for a lot of charities that he's involved in. He's been doing it for many, many years. But yeah, and rightly so. Why not? Yeah, good to see. It's good to see good people get rewarded for good work. Right. Now, the United Kingdom has warned President Putin to respect other people's airspace because Russia just shot down a US drone. Now, I'm not being funny. I think we all know this. If Russia is shooting down a US drone in and around where they are, I have no idea why the US thinks it can fly drones over parts there and get away with it, unless it's over NATO area. If it's an area where NATO works and part of the and they have permission, then yes. But do you know what? I can't help think that the US drone was up there anyway to look at what Russia was doing. In my opinion, I might be wrong. Please comment below. So Russia has shot it down. I'm not condemning the US. I'm not condemning Russia. I think this is just well, let's be honest with you. Putin's not stable. But to shoot down a drone, surely Putin would have known that to shoot down a US drone is going to up the ante considerably. It's not looking good, is it? There needs to be negotiations for peace rather than just keep shooting at each other. It's just ridiculous. Some sort of peacekeeping team needs to go in and speak to Putin. Maybe Putin and Zelensky need to meet in a neutral country. Maybe that would be a start. Putin and Zelensky meeting in a neutral country to sit down and have conversations about what the hell is going on. Because I think it probably will never happen. But to get them both to go to a neutral country for conversations, then it could be the way forward. Doubt it though. Well, people, listen. Have a great day. Ignore hate. Mute it. Block it. Get rid of it. Don't have it in your circle. Keep positive. And I am now about to leave this little humble abode, and I am heading to go and see Rob O'Neill. So have a great day, everyone, and stay safe.